Okay, if this works, I haven't done one of these videos in a long time, so. But first things first, let's fix this. What was? I think I ran this in practice because I don't really even know what this means, but it's your basically your steering ratio. So I think the lower the number is, it's like the higher the steering ratio, and I always ran 12 to 1 in the Cup cars. So I'm gonna assume this is similar to the default, which is 2.36, is similar to like 10 to 1. So I'm gonna hope this is like 12 to 1. This would be like 14 to 1, and this would be like 16 to 1. So we're gonna put this there. Hopefully that works. Yeah. So we're doing the next gen cars at Atlanta. It's week 1 of whatever season this is. I think it's season 1, right, for the new year.
Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on
I
this
thought I had
start.
this muted. Why is this on? I don't know. Hopefully they don't talk
Try a
anymore.
power move down there.
I have not ran this car at all since it came out. I bought it the day it came out, the night it came out, and I raced it in, I think, one race, and it was the most atrocious thing I ever drove in my entire life. And so I decided to give it a shot today because I've been watching some of the testing videos, and it's looking kind of promising. I see they added the going to 670 horsepower, but I don't know if iRacing's updated this to 670 horsepower.
You have two.
Based on my 5 laps of practice, I don't think so.
Have a good run.
So
That's gonna be a no for me.
it's pretty much wide open. I don't know why these people are talking. I think I have it muted. I'm gonna go, maybe that'll work. So we didn't qualify. We're starting 25th. What, brother? You know there was that many people in here. In the 21 car.
Get behind the 25.
I'm driving the Ford because I thought the Mustang looks the coolest. That guy is not going on the outside.
Line up behind the 11.
He's in the Alex Bowman paint scheme. Oh my god. Actually, can you wheel spin in this lawnmower of an engine? So I'm not sure what gear to restart in either. I have not drove this car at all since it came out. Literally the day it came out. I'm gonna guess second gear. And hopefully I don't forget to shift to 5th because I ultimately will at some point in this race. Second gear seems like what we'll be restarting in, so that's good. This is the fixed setup. Maybe if, I don't know, maybe if I try open setup it'll be a little better, but I just don't know. I might be terrible at this too. We're just gonna kind of feel it out and see what happens. So yeah, I haven't been recorded a video in a long time. I don't even know how long it's been. It might have been over a year since I've recorded a video, but it's mostly because my computer is, well, you could build a better computer out of Lincoln Logs than the one I have right now. And a lot of the times when I ran OBS, it would just stop working or I'd get kicked out of races. So, oh my god. So yeah, that's why I haven't been recording in a long time. So hopefully this works. I'm not sure if it'll be alive for the end of the race, if it'll work or not. But hopefully it does. Hopefully this guy doesn't block me. We'll cross him over, I guess. I don't think we're gonna be lifting at all, so. Oh my god, what a side grab. Clear? That guy started 7th. And he's already back behind me, so that's not good.
14.613.
So yeah, I have really no idea what's going to happen here. Or if we're supposed to be, like, saving tire. It feels like a dump truck right now. That's for... Oh.
Caution.
And we are going to drive right into the wreck. Okay. Oh, no.
Alright, man, we're lined up here.
Oh, Arca braked the hell out of that. Alright, I'm gonna... Hopefully I don't forget my train of thought, but we're gonna fast forward to the green flag for y'all, so I'm gonna get to ride around under caution. We'll see where I'm at after that and what I have to talk about. Alright, so we're back after that fiasco. It looks like we've clawed our way up to 13th? I believe if I counted the cars right. I know it says 14th in the relative, but we're on the inside, so it must be in an odd position. Yeah, so that's good. Still don't know how the car is gonna go after 2 laps of racing, or whatever, how many
Pace
laps that
car's
was.
off. You ready?
We're gonna go
Are you
green
ready?
here,
Hi, boss man. Pace car's off. Are you ready?
and
Green flag.
oh,
Don't
we
like
got
yelling
so we have
quarter
to use the
there's a bunch of
clutch
shit on the front of you.
shifting
There ain't
up.
no telling what's gonna happen. Outside.
Oh no,
Clear.
you just got okay.
Job
It's
one.
just like a
Minute
cup car. Okay.
13.72.
So what should we talk about first? There's a lot to talk about with this new car. I haven't really given any of my opinions. I'm sure everyone cares or what I think about the car. If not, but I mean, I'm gonna try to be open-minded until at least after a few races of the season. I know so far on iRacing, I don't really care how it drives. Well, I guess we'll just see how what the racing product is like.
32.771.
So I know we're racing at Atlanta. This is not the new Atlanta yet. I was kind of surprised that iRacing hadn't released the new Atlanta, considering I know they have it like programmed into the game. 'Cause I think, oh my
Outside.
God, that guy just,
Clear.
oh, he saved it. What a save. Oh, and then he didn't save it the second time. Is that gonna be a caution, or are we just gonna be the last guy on this? Looks like it's gonna stay green, so
30.
all right. I guess it's just.
3.
That's a good way to get rid of the rest of the field. Now I can kind of just chill back here and half throttle it and save my tires. So I'm kind of surprised as to the gearing in this car. I guess that's the first thing I'll talk about. So with 5 gears, I'm kind of wondering, it's not like that in NASCAR or in iRacing right now, but I wonder if it'll be a lot like IndyCar where, the IndyCars can shift from 5th to 6th and they can really like,
30.8.
shift down to get that extra boost coming out of the corner to make passes. I'm wondering if that's what it's going to be like in NASCAR. I'm sure the teams will program something like that. Or I don't know how the gearing ratio is going to work for the season, but I'm guessing that's how it's going to be. This is a wild guess, I guess. Which hopefully should produce a little bit closer racing, and help the cars from behind make passes. We know how dirty air has affected these cars, or affected the last generation of cars so horribly. So that should be, that's the one thing I'm kind of been wondering about myself. Other than that, I mean, I don't know a lot about the specifics of the car. I know it's got like some independent suspension or something in the rear or something. I don't know anything about that. I'm not an engineer major, or a mechanic, so I don't really know what that does. So if you're looking for expert advice, you're not going to find that here. I can only speculate. The car, it sounds really, I don't know what a good, I don't know what a good word to describe it. Really feels, I don't know. It just sounds like a muscular, rumbly. That's the best way I can describe it. Now this racing, it looks a lot like Daytona and Talladega, so. I mean, I know this is probably the 550 with the bigger spoiler right now that we're running on iRacing, so it'll be interesting. I know NASCAR kind of confirmed that they're going to go to the 670 horsepower with, I don't know if they confirmed the spoiler size. I know they're looking at 4 inches, 4-inch spoiler and a 6-inch spoiler maybe is what the other one was. And I know like Brad Keselowski and Tyler Reddick, who wrecked about 15 times in the practice or the test session, had a lot of oh my God. They had a lot of compliments to say on the. Oh, I just blinked big time. That's good. So that's why I don't record, because of this stuff like this. But no one died, so that's good.
Inside.
Oh my God, guy. Hold your line.
Still there.
Okay, so now we have some work
Three
to
wide
do.
inside. One car inside. Still inside. Still inside your door.
So yeah, God, that's kind of annoying actually. We just went from
31.4.
top 10 to 20th.
Still there.
It's just weird how like the draft I just don't like it.
Clear inside.
I mean, it's interesting, and I guess we'll see a little bit further into the run what the tires are gonna do. I know I could hear the 17 lift a little bit when he was underneath me because he was getting tight. But if we're not able to, you know, catch up to these cars just because on our own, we're gonna need help. That's kind of lame, you know. This guy's gonna pound the wall here, probably one of these laps. Also, this dash. I don't know what this dash is. It looks like they just put an iPhone on the dash. And like you're just looking at your phone. I don't know. I don't like that. It's way too tiny. It just looks goofy. It looks like it's an iPhone in like an OtterBox case or something like that.
31.2.
It looks like a lot of the front runners are running like this top line.
Still inside. Still
Okay.
there. You're clear.
And I'm just having screen freezes again. And I'm wondering, you know, as the tires, you know, come down and the lap times start to fall, if we are going to be shifting down to fourth in the corners. I have no idea. I'm guessing they're holding it wide open up here is what. You'd think the bottom would be fastest, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I get a hell of a run, actually. So they're running the way top up there, too. I've never seen anyone run the top in 3 and 4. There's a huge bump up there, which it makes it really hard to run the top in 3 and 4.
31.
And I'm not familiar with...
5.
I can run the top in 1 and 2. Top in 1 and 2 in Atlanta is like one of my favorite things. And it can be faster. Choose your tires up more at Atlanta, but if you want to save your tires, you got to run the bottom. But then again, like I said, I don't really know, so maybe the tires don't die in these cars. I can't tell if we're catching these guys or not. I'm kind of just trying to stay behind this guy and see if we can work our way up there. This is a pretty long race too, so we'll run the top because it's clean air up here. No one's running up here in front of us. We'll get some air on our nose. We'll give this guy a push. I'm kind of excited if I can record more videos. That would be nice. I kind of miss con races and doing videos. I know it was kind of my goal to get to 100 subscribers. It looks like someone just unsubscribed like this week. So I was at 71 for like the longest time. Now I'm down to 70, so I only got 30 to go or so. So it's definitely obtainable if I just stick with it. This guy's dying. See if we can.
Outside. Still out there.
That guy's all over the place. Or I'm all over the place. I don't know. I've just doored 2 people already. Might be my net code. I don't know.
31.831.
Oh. I saved it. Well, that guy's on the apron. I can't see. The idea should not have been to follow the 17, that's for sure. I might pass this 17 because I think I'm faster than him at this point.
32.1.
So I think we're going to get a run here and we'll, okay, never mind. I guess we'll come in and get tires. So yeah, I guess I can still talk to you. We'll go down pit road quick. But yeah, I guess my goal is to kind of do more races. I kind of have a few series in mind I'd like to run. I just bought the new Porsche Cup car and the new Hungaroring. I guess new to me. It's been out for a while now. So I think I'm going to do that. I like racing the Legends cars. I know they got the big winter series going on right now. I haven't done North Wilkesboro. I'm going to have to do that Sunday night, so that'll be one of my things on my to-do list. That race. What else could I do? Arca. Arca's always one of my favorite cars to drive. What else? Maybe a dirt series or something. I'll keep it kind of small. I don't need to do 100 races a week. I don't particularly have time to do that and practice all these series anyway. So let me get 2 sets of tires, huh? Alright, So let's see if we can find our box. It should be one of the first ones. And we just blew. Stop, Jesus. That was close. Let's see what our tires are at. Oh yeah, how fast are these pit stops then? 597, so I hardly did anything.
Go, 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 go.
That's weird. So like a 13-second pit stop still. With the one lug. I wonder if that'll, that's another thing I'm looking at. I guess we can go to the green flag and talk about that. No one wants to watch pace laps. So let's cut this out. Okay. So, halfway in the race now. Looks like we're 17th. So we gotta start making our way up through this field a little bit. Start trying a little bit. Yeah. But we lost a few positions because I don't know how to pit a car apparently.
I'm gonna start cleaning those tires up.
We're gonna try to get up to 10th here rather quickly, and then we'll see what happens from there. So let's try to get a good restart.
Pace car's off, be ready. Pace car's off, be ready. Green
I said let's
flag.
try to get a good restart.
Flag
That
roll.
was not it. They're wrecking up here. Keep my foot in it. That guy went to the grass.
1 minute 14.386. Outside, outside. Quarter outside. All clear, my man.
Just about forgot to shift up to 5th. That was So the tires really didn't wear at all, and maybe it was just my driving. I don't know. Oh my, holy arrow push right there. So it's interesting that the left front wore as much as the right rear did.
1.
Should get this guy over
Inside.
here. So I was
Still there,
wondering
your
about
door
a
inside.
2-tire strategy. I don't know if that's
Clear on the
would
bottom.
work very well or not in these cars. Looks like we're gonna have the run here on the 17.
Inside. 30.612. Still inside your door.
Would have liked to get a little higher, closer to the wall here, but 16 has damage, it looks like, on his right front, so
Clear.
probably get
Clear.
around him pretty easily. He's gonna go up there, we'll take advantage.
Still out there.
I am just turning my wheels so much, that's so bad. Like it's,
Still out there, man.
but the tires didn't wear at all, you know, in this 30, 25 lap run, so.
30.508. Still there. Still outside.
I felt a lot better with a little bit of lift. Ah, it's just a train up there.
Can't tell yet.
That's weird how, like,
Still there outside.
I mean, the car is just dead. We're gonna have to get up there or something. This is brutal.
Still outside. 30.803. About 20 laps to go. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside.
I should have been more aggressive with that, I guess.
Still there.
I have to, hopefully they get bogged up right here with this 3 wide nonsense.
Still out there. 30.8.
I could lift and get to 17's outside here.
Clear.
Or wreck that guy, one of the two, my bad. So, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this? We gotta go to the bottom, that's where no one is. You know?
Outside.
Well, when we do it like that, that works.
Still outside.
I mean, this is like really close racing. It's just pretty frustrating. We're gonna go 3 wide here if we can.
outside.
We might be hurting our tires pretty bad here. Hopefully this guy clears us quick.
Still there at your door.
The bottom is still faster in 3 and 4 for sure.
Outside
1 and 2,
30.
I don't think so.
7. Still outside.
This guy is like running me tight. I'm gonna take this guy to the middle.
In and out. Outside only. 2 outside. 1 outside.
It's not good when you're running the middle lane and someone says 2
wide
outside.
1 outside.
I'm just gonna push this guy, I
Still
guess.
there.
He's
31.187. Still outside. Still
I don't know,
out
this
there.
is weird. I kinda like it.
In and out. In and out. Still there. 1 outside.
Alright, we got around him. I think he had damage or something. Okay.
Caution, caution, caution.
Sorry, I really wasn't talking as much there. It was
That's
kind of intense.
You make the call here.
I think we can win this race, is the crazy thing. I feel like I say that every race, but I don't know. If we could just get the runs, we can get some help, we can get up there. We made some good moves there. We'll see you at the green for the final, probably be about 10 lap run.
The
So
road is open.
let's get it. Okay, so we ended up pitting. I wasn't expecting to pit. Especially, I mean, looking at this tire wear, 98, 99s all around. I don't know. Just kind of weird. I could have stayed out, but everyone else in front of me pitted, so it seemed like the right thing to do. And we ended up having a really good pit stop, and we got out 6. So now we really have a chance. We're going to get the green with 11 to go. I don't know what to do here, if we should try to stick with the bottom. I feel like the bottom might not be as good if we don't have a car in front of us. We're going to try to run the top in 1 and 2, and the bottom in 3 and 4 definitely seem good, but we're just trying to win this, our first race in this car in the official series, so it'd be pretty cool to happen.
Boss man, you know what time it is.
Got a pretty
Green
decent
flag.
start.
Ready? Green flag. Remember to take it easy with your software.
Pulling the guy on the bottom.
If we do catch these guys, you got
If we
a
can hit
little
this shift right.
Inside 1 minute 18.
We didn't. Well, we should have the run here and the preferred line.
Job, keep on digging, man. Control, buddy.
Might even get this
Control.
23 as well,
Doing a
so
really good job.
we could be up to 4th. We can give this guy a good push.
Still inside.
And then he put it in the wall or something. I don't know what happened there. Another weird thing is, like, this car on cold tires, it just doesn't get loose like the other cars. So we're up to 4th. Okay, this is kind of wild, not gonna lie. I don't know what to do here. If we should dive it to the bottom. We'll run the top. I wasn't expecting that. Aero push. That guy definitely wasn't either. Looks like they're going to be 3 wide. So it could just come down to us 4. It'd be nice if we could just get single file. I'm going to run the bottom just because that's where I've been the best all race. Might be able to take these guys 3 wide right here too.
Inside. Still inside. 30.642. Still there. Inside.
And the cool thing about this car is, like, not a lot of people, I mean, it's just new, so not everyone knows, like, the secrets behind it, best lines, how to run the car. So I mean, it's just kind of a free for all, everyone for themselves kind of situation. So that's kind of cool. We're gonna have to be careful now that this pack is caught up to us. We're gonna have to defend a little bit.
30.904. Inside. In and out. Still there. Inside only.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Looking good.
I don't know what to do. I can't believe we're about to, like,
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there.
if I get quiet, it's because I'm kind of nervous.
Still outside.
Oh, they're lined up.
Wide outside. 30.643. Still there. Air that thing out. 1 outside.
I don't know what happened there. That was
Still
weird.
outside. Still outside.
I should. Jesus, dude.
Still outside. outside.
I don't know if that's netcode or what's going on there with that guy, but
Still outside. Still outside.
should have probably squeezed in that gap.
31.262.
All we can do
Clear,
is
clear. Outside.
send it,
Still
really.
outside.
So we got into the top here, so that's good. I don't know what to do.
Outside. Nice job, bud. Train's moving. You get your shot at him. Still out there.
I tried to. There just wasn't enough room.
30.924. Still there outside. 5 to go. Still outside. Clear.
I don't know. I just don't know enough about these cars.
Outside. Clear high, clear high.
I'm kind of racing dirty right now, but you kind of have to with these things. See if we can get a better run coming out of the corner, and it's just not going to happen. I don't know if we're going to have to wait till the last corner to do this. Just a weird line there on. I don't get it.
Still there.
Should have maybe saved that for the last lap, because now that guy's going to get to my outside.
31.034. Still out there. Yeah, baby, you just keep concentrating every lap, bud. Don't mess up. You're doing a great job, bud. Still there at your door.
Ah.
Still
He's just going. It's just the momentum. The momentum is just too great. You can't make that move. We'll wreck us.
Clear. Inside 31.
I think what we're gonna have to do is just wait till the last lap, 3 and 4. We'll see what this 10 car does, and that'll be that. There's just nothing we can really do. I think that's what he's gonna do too, so.
Outside. Clear.
Shouldn't have to worry about the 19. He's way too far back to do anything.
31.24.
Or we'll do it now, whatever.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still
The
out.
car didn't turn there. I was out of it. I did not make a lot of friends this race. The car just completely didn't turn. It was just having a bigger entering speed than I was used to. I guess we'll take second. I got kind of sloppy towards there at the end, but I'm sure I didn't make a lot of friends, and I'll be getting yelled at on voice chat. But whatever, it is what it is. That was interesting. I don't know.
Good work, brother. Good job.
It was fun, but at the same time, very frustrating, you know. Whatever. It is what it is. Second place ain't nothing to be ashamed of. Sucks we got how many X? 12 X's, Jesus. But whatever. It is what it is. Thanks for watching, and see you for the next one, I'm sure. I'll have to record the video again now that we getting back into the swing of things. I want to see if I had that guy cleared, actually, entering 1 and 2. Oh, yeah. I mean, I was completely out of it. I didn't really want that to happen, but yeah, cool. Alright, well, peace be with you. We'll see you for the next one.